Man, they played that song. They played I Wanna Rock. I had never experienced no shit like that. Like, y'all, they trip on, they say, back that thing up is the anthem. Nah, to me, this song, as soon as you hear Don't Stop, they come out the bathroom. Speaker box and Love Below. Dude, I didn't want to like this. I did not want to like this, man. And you play Andre. I'm waiting for Andre to rap the whole time, man, on his side. But then I'm listening to it, and I'm like, this dude, he pulled a Lauryn Hill. This dude, Bob Wall, is in all of Bruce Lee's films, and he gets his ass kicked every time. He does not even put up a fight. Well, he's a champion in the United States, but in Bruce Lee movies, he just gets his ass kicked. That's all he is. It's a girl on there. She's a nice looking chick. Nice looking chick. Got divorced because she likes eating toilet paper. I'm thinking about like the arguments in that house had to be something else. It had to be something else. Before he moved out, it had to be something else. Hey, yo, babe, I just came out the bathroom, just finished using the bathroom. What happened to all the toilet paper we bought? She'd be like, I'm sorry, I was hungry. Like, damn, I'm leaving you. I'm getting the hell out of here. Word up. It's the Ronnie Ray Show. Yes, we're back with the segments, man. The segments again. We back with it, man. We get off my chest. Strange Addiction TV show. Remember the classics. Enter the Dragon is 50. Random list of double albums, hip hop, man. We going in on that. And also, much respect to Uncle Luke. Miami. Sit back, relax. Let's have a good time. First segment. It's a girl on there. She's a nice looking chick. Nice looking chick. Got divorced because she likes eating toilet paper. He said, you gotta stop eating this toilet paper. I'm gone. She's like, well, bye. Damn. Toilet paper trumps love. I've never heard that before. Come on. I'm thinking about like the arguments in that house had to be something else. It had to be something else. Before he moved out, it had to be something else. Hey, yo, babe, I just came out the bathroom, just finished using the bathroom. What happened to all the toilet paper we bought? She'd be like, I'm sorry, I was hungry. Like, damn, I'm leaving you. I'm getting the hell out of here. All right, off my chest, here we go. So lately, I've been trying to find some stuff to react to online. I ran across this thing called Strange Addictions on YouTube, and I'm watching it, man, and I'm tripping. I'm tripping on these clips. I'm like, what the hell is going on? And this is a kid who collect roaches for pets. I was like, what is going on? I'm an actor, so I know when they do that on those shows. Like, they just act like you like these roaches, and it's okay. Nah, this is real. I think this is real. Everybody ain't normal. So I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna even call them crazy. I'm gonna call them strange. That's exactly what they call strange addictions. They're strange. So I just went in. Next thing I know, I look on HBO Max. They got 2 episodes of it called Strange Addictions. Still addicted. What the fuck? I'm like, I gotta watch this. 2 episodes up. I'm like, I'm watching this. And I cut it on, and you see the crazy, the weirdness, the strangeness. The strangeness is the word. Strangeness. It's a 50-year-old lady who lick her cat. She licks her cats. She like eating cat hair. There's a guy that's addicted to his car. Like, he kissed the bumper and he cries when he has an oil spill. Like, what the hell is going on? And then it's a lady that's addicted to plastic surgery. She got 11-pound titties. She got 11 pounds. She got 22 pounds of titties. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is going on? What is this? Oh, I'm intrigued. And y'all probably thinking like, wow, white people are crazy. No black people. It's black people on there too. Oh my God. That hurt my soul. Like, cause we know how we talk, man. Like, yeah, there's white people out there doing crazy shit. No. Black people doing crazy shit too. It's a lady on there that had the longest one that had the longest fingernails and toenails in the history of life. I'm like, okay, so you can't put on shoes or clean your ass. Either one. You want to do that. That's strange. That's not crazy, it's strange. It's a dude that's addicted to tuna. His name is Tyler. They call him Tyler Tuna. His friends call him Tyler Tuna. He walks around with cans of tuna in his pocket and a can opener. I just like the smell. Something about the smell. I'm addicted to it. It's sweet and the texture and the aroma of it. He's just breaking it down like it's a science. I'm like, dude, why don't you just date a woman with bad hygiene and you can smell. Sorry, that's wrong. That's wrong. And that's crazy. No, it's just strange. It's strange, man. But he's like, I like the aroma and the smell, and then I drink the juice, and the juice is just a little sweet every time. So he puts the tuna cans open and around the house, everywhere. He said, I gotta put it around the house. I put it in front of the fan so it can just go everywhere. I put it on my dresser drawer just to have it right when I wake up in the morning, and I gotta put it behind the toilet seat. I'm like, what are you saying? What are you saying? His mother like, I know it's strange, but that's my baby. I'm like, oh man, you're taking it too far. It's a girl on there. She's a nice looking chick. Nice looking chick. Got divorced because she likes eating toilet paper. He said, you gotta stop eating this toilet paper. I'm gone. She's like, well, bye. Damn, toilet paper trump love. I've never heard that before. Come on. I'm thinking about like the arguments in that house had to be something else. It had to be something else. Before he moved out, it had to be something else. It had to get to a point where he was just tired. He was just tired of it. And he come out the bathroom. Hey, yo, babe, I just came out the bathroom. Just finished using the bathroom. What happened to all the toilet paper we bought? She'd be like, I'm sorry. I was hungry. Like, damn, I'm leaving you. I'm getting the hell out of here. Addicted to eating toilet paper. It's one that I saw on YouTube before I started watching the series. This is the one that really got me. Like 20, 25-year-old, so black woman, 400 pounds. Now, weight don't matter to me. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? She's addicted to eating mattress foam. Eating mattress foam off the bed. Eating mattress foam off the bed. She living with her mama. Her mama like, I don't like going in the shower because I come back, a piece of my bed is gone. What the hell is going on with these people? These people are fucking crazy. And then they asked her like, so when's the best time to eat the mattress? When I wake up and after sex. I was like, oh God, hold up. After sex. Okay, attractive women out there who got a problem getting a man. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. I ain't calling this girl trash, nothing like that, but come on. She 400 pounds and eat mattress foam. Your ass got education. You done did all this. You on dating sites. You paying people. You meeting some people meeting up with gigolos and all this. You ain't got to do nothing. This woman over here eating mattress, 400 pounds, eating mattresses and getting sex and having a victory dinner when it's done. Y'all ought to be ashamed of your goddamn self. Man, they out here doing it, man. I'm not mad. They not crazy. You know what? They are crazy. I can't defend y'all no more. This is silly, man. I'm sorry. Keep that one, man. Next segment, let's go. All right. Remember the classes we're going there, man. We're going back 50 years, man. 50 years almost to the date probably when this comes out. August 19th, 1973, man. 50 years ago. The greatest kung fu movie of all time was released. That's right, Enter the Dragon. Enter the Dragon was released, man. Bruce Lee, man. Bruce Lee, the legend, the icon, was the star of this film. If you didn't see the movie, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. This movie is about Bruce Lee being a master of karate or whatever, kung fu, and secret agents came in, man, why don't you be an agent and go infiltrate this land? Well, Mr. Han, like, oh, Han used to work with us. So he flew over there and checked it out. The reason he was there at the tournament, not to fight, he was there to see if they had drugs and prostitution on there, and they did. And that was the movie. That was the movie. All kind of chaos commenced from there, man. First time I ever seen the film, I probably was like 4 or 5 years old. I wasn't born when it came out, so I was like 4 or 5. Because back then you didn't have streaming networks. You didn't have all that. The movie just came back out to the theaters. Did you see Last Dragon when they all was in there? That's around the time I saw it, and it just packed out, and everybody knew the words and all that stuff. So I'm in there with my uncles, and it was the time of my life. We went and saw it at the Roseland Theaters. That's right, Roseland, Chicago. They had a theater right there in Michigan. They don't have it no more. Yeah, went and saw it there, and then after that, Betamax came out, and that was it. I was a fan from then on. Every Bruce Lee movie, I got the words down pat, got the sound effects down. It is over the top with me and Bruce Lee, man. I am a fan for my whole life. And he only did all his movies. He only did like 4 movies in like a quarter of a film, so it's not that hard to study that. But Bruce Lee's the greatest. So, characters in the film, you didn't see it. Had John Saxon as Roper. You had Jim Kelly as Williams. Hana Capri as Han's assistant. Mr. Han, I don't know Mr. Han's name. You had Bob Wall. Bob Wall, the one he get beat up in all Bruce Lee movies, but he's a champion in the United States. But in Bruce Lee movies, he just gets his ass kicked. That's all he is. Bruce Lee's sister, Angela Yang. You had Bolo as Bolo. Bolo, he changed his name to Bolo. He was so popular in that film. His name is Bolo Young now. Back then, it was Yang Sai. Bolo Young. You saw him in Bloodsport and everything. And all he said in Enter the Dragon was, "Nah." That's all he said. That's all he said. He's legendary for that. I have more lines than that, and I'm not iconic at all in the films I did, but that's something else. And also, we had the uncredited great Jackie Chan in Enter the Dragon. He's the one Bruce Lee grabbed his neck and then cracked it in the thing. Favorite character in the movie? Bruce Lee as Lee. Bruce Lee as Lee. was my favorite character. He's the reason you watch. Everybody else was literally extra because you just waited for Bruce to pop up on the scene and do his thing. I remember meeting a guy in L.A. like, he wasn't as great as people say, but man, what I see, he's the guy, man. Favorite scenes in the movie? All Bruce Lee. All Bruce Lee movie. Top of the movie comes on. Dun, 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 dun. The camera zooms in his, oh man. Dun. He fighting, man, UFC style, outside. Shaolin Temple around him, man. Bruce smashed dude off. Then he did the backflip. Oh, come on, man. Mr. Breakaway comes. And then the movie comes on. Dun, 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 yeah! We had the album, me and my cousin were kids, and that's how we played the beginning of that song. That's like 5 seconds of a record, and we still played it, man. The sister fight was dope, but Bruce Lee against him is classic. This dude, Bob Wall, is in all of Bruce Lee's films, and he gets his ass kicked every time. He does not even put up a fight. I guess because he just comes on time or something. He keep asking to be in these films, and that's exactly what happens to him. That fight, man, I remember watching that. They were doing the open. They were setting up the first 3 hits. They were standing like this, and he popped them. I remember that was the first time we like tried to slow-mo. We didn't have a slow motion thing, so we had to put it in slow-mo. We had to learn how he did that. We did that. A lot of people come to us. Let's pause it. Press the pause button a bunch of times and just saw how he did. He just knocked the man's hand, but he was so fast. It was hard to catch him, man. But the best scene in the film to me, it wasn't the mirrors at the end. That was cool, but best scene in the film is the basement fight. The basement fight, best scene in the movie. Dude, he hit the secret agent like, I'm down here, man. Shit going down. They ain't come. I got to fight my way out this motherfucker. And he whooped ass. That's how you set it up. He whooped ass. He whooped ass. He had a sequence where he just did all punches. I'm like, come on. Then he got the 2 sticks and he popped him on. Then he got the nunchucks. I remember being a kid and he got the nunchucks on the thing. Oh, all of them seen the movie before, but they knew it was gonna happen. It's one of my favorite movies ever. It is one of my favorite movies ever. Bruce Lee is forever an icon. 50 years later, I'm still talking about this guy like he just finished fighting yesterday. He'd be 83 years old this year if he was still around. He'd probably still be kicking ass. He is forever the icon, man. They still hold people to the standard of this guy. And he went away, didn't think he got the respect that he deserved. And I think the saddest thing about this film, he died like 30 days before this movie came out. Age 32, because his birthday's in November. So rest in peace, Bruce, man. Enter the Dragon. Rest in peace to Jim Kelly, man. We're going to do a Black Belt Jones one, too. This one's for Bruce, man. Remember the classics, Enter the Dragon. Happy 50 years. Next segment. Yes, we're going. Random list. That's my favorite hip-hop double albums. My favorite hip-hop double albums. Now, I've been doing these lists, and y'all take it y'all ain't seeing this. If you don't like my list, write your own damn list. Y'all like, no, you missing somebody. I did the NBA nicknames. And no, you missing Skywalker. You missing the glove. Man, it's my damn list. Write your own shit. Random list, man. Hip-hop. Favorite hip-hop double albums. And no Master P, because all Master P albums was double albums. I don't give a damn. He had 30 tracks on every damn album. And you don't count Master P. You cheat code. Number 7, I'm going Street Disciple, Nas, man. Can we please have a moment of silence? That's my cut, man. That's my cut. But it was a lot. It was a lot going on with that album. Nas, he did Kobe in that album, and I'm like, no, man, you were doing well. Nah, not my favorite, but I like it, because Nas is one of my favorite rappers, man. Number 6, Art of War, man. Bone Thugs, number 6, man. Let me tell you something. That Tupac track, we found out that was out, and it was just right after he died. Me and my old friend Tony Deutsch, man, we got in the car. We went to the mall where people get killed. 115th off Austin. Y'all know what I'm saying. We went in there and got it. And we played that damn song at least 10 times straight. It's Bone Thugs, yeah, here it is, nigga, here it is. Man, we went nuts. Number 5, Jay-Z. Blueprint 2, the double album, man. Yeah, I liked it when he did it to point 1. When you saw the other list, when I say point 1, he cut the right tracks out. But that beginning of that shit, man, I love those first 3 tracks. And then when he did the Beyonce cut, everybody was playing. I'm like, I'm not with the masses on a lot of stuff. I want to have something that I dig. I don't want stuff to cross over. I want you gotta be in the album. Hobie Baby, Poppin' Tags, The Watcher 2, that Blueprint 2. He had a lot of cuts on him, man. I might be playing myself. No, y'all know I love Jay. Jay's my favorite rapper. But this one is number 5. Number 4, I'm going Wu-Tang Forever. Wu-Tang Forever. Money. That song right there. Oh, I can't even saw the tracks. I'm gonna have to look at the tracks, man. I was pumped for this. I saw $20 on it. I ain't even care. Like, give me this. Cause that first one, I was like, yo, I'm in here. Then I was all these solo joints, and they all on this one album again. Let's do this. Reunited Cash still rules everything. Vision Cut, Projects, and the phenomenal Triumph, bro. I remember playing the first side, cause you had two CDs, and you played the first one, and like, that's cool. But then you put that second one in, and Triumph comes on, man. Like, oh, man. Wu-Tang Forever, Old Dirty Bastard, Dog, hold it, hey, be high. Come on, do. Man, Old Dirty. Rest in peace to Dirty, man. Really, if they would have gave us 2 more albums like this, man, it would have been crazy. Number 3, a lot of people gonna disagree, but I don't care. We done talked about this a couple of times on here. Number 3, All Eyes on Me. Tupac, All Eyes on Me. Now, I bought that the same way I bought the Wu-Tang album. I'm like, yo, I'm going to Pac out of jail, I'm going in. And I get it, and yo, Picture Me Rolling's on them. Ambitions of a Rider, I came to bring the pain. But it's some tracks I would have put it over the top. Like, that second side of that album was not killer. It was not killer. I can play the first side. How Do You Want It? All that stuff is on. I can play that. That second side wasn't. I think Picture Me Rolling was the only song I liked on that side. And then California Love, the one that we saw the video on, that wasn't on. They had the remix with Quick did. And I'm like, it's cool. But, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Number 2, I'm going ATL, man. I'm going Atlanta. I'm going Big Boy and Andre 3K, man. I'm going Outkast, man. Speaker Box and Love Below. Dude, I didn't want to like this album. I did not want to like this, man. And you play Andre. I'm waiting for Andre to rap the whole time, man. On his side, the Big Boy doing it. He dropping the beats, so I'm loving Big Boy shit. And I play Andre, and I'm like, man, what is he doing? But then it grows on you. Like, all right, I guess this is the new now. So at the end, the last track, he finally raps. But then I'm listening to it, and I'm like, this dude, he pulled a Lauryn Hill. He pulled a Lauryn Hill, man. I listen to his side more than I listen to Big Boys, and Big Boys is dope. This is how great that was. When Andre 3000 does a cameo, hip-hop stops because he became a legend off this shit. But now, number 1, come on, man. You know I'm going with this, man. I'm going Life After Death, man. I'm going Life After Death. Niggas bleed just like us. Picture me being scared of a nigga that breathe the same air as me. Man, that shit comes on. I'm like, yo, what is this? He sat back. He saw what Pac did. He saw what Wu-Tang did. He like, okay, that's what y'all doing. I got you. Keep bringing the tracks. He was finished already. Man, give me a track. Give me some more tracks, and we gonna try to do this double album thing. What they doing? He takes you on a journey. It's a battle between that one and Ready to Die. It's a battle between my mind, because I love this album, man. And Somebody Got to Die. Hypnotize comes on. Kick in the doorway, in the 4-4. Come on, man. I'm Fucking You Tonight comes on, dog. You got the song where I Love the Dough with Jay. What's Beef? More Money, More Problems. A Story to Tell, Notorious Story. Dude, this is legendary, bro. This is how you go out. If you gonna go out, you go out with this. And if he had more of this shit, yeah, he already the king to a lot of people, man. But I ain't mad. I gotta say, but that one I enjoyed listening to that album, man. I think that's how you do the album, bro. You put those songs together like that. And it came in, going back to Cali's on there, 10 Crack Commandments is in there. Sky's the Limit. Love the song. I'm sad that he wasn't around to do the video, but the kids in that video, dude, that is dope. I was like, this is creative as hell. I loved it, man. And Lone Kiss Goodnight, number 1, B.I.G., Life After Death, man. So that's number 1. Top hip-hop albums of all time in my eyes, man. So, yo, what you think, y'all? What y'all want to do? Y'all know Nelly number 1? Y'all gonna put down who you think number 1, man. Holla back. Next segment. All right, much respect. We going here, man. We going down south. We going to Florida, man. And this guy, man, doesn't get the props, man. Much respect to this guy, man. Born December 22nd, 1960. Luther Roderick Campbell. Named after MLK. The Luther's named after Martin Luther King. Seriously? Luther, we talking about Luke Skywalker. We talking about AKA Uncle Luke, AKA just simply Luke. You know who I'm talking about. The founder of Two Live Crew and the founder of Skywalker Records, man, Luke. If you don't know Luke, man, you ought to be shaming yourself. You're a fan of hip-hop, you ought to be shaming yourself. Damn near, they don't even count him as the king of the South because he had people come out there. He dropped the party music on you. And it was like, yo, who was this guy, man? He started out working at a hospital, man. Worked at a hospital. Then he promoted parties and concerts and stuff. Then he wound up working at a college to learn how to do the audio sound. He did it for 8 months and wound up being the guy who he is. So take your time and go learn some shit. Plain and simple. Luke met Fresh Kid Ice. He met DJ Mix, Mr. Mix, all that. Chris Marquise came along and they formed the Two Live Crew. Two Live is what we are. The first album. Second album, Move Some. I remember that. I got in trouble for that damn video. My mother like, what is this? I'm like, they ain't gonna show no nudity, but them girls was damn near naked. I used to like it because they raps wasn't complicated. It was easy. Hey, little baby, you looking real pretty. Let me hold your fan. I'm like, yo, it was okay. I was digging them. They were simple. They wasn't New York. You can tell they wasn't New York. They were different. But then you watch the videos, I'm like, man, they do got a lot of like stripper like. I'm like, okay, I'm 12. I'm like, this is different. Something about this video I like, you know what I'm saying? That comes out. And then it came out as Nasty As I Want to Be, man. This was the album right here. This is what made them stars. This is the crossover. They dropped Me So Horny on this one, and that was it. And that came out and that crossed over, and then it crossed over, and then you went over to the pop with this, and they didn't like that shit. They didn't like, because Luke was saying whatever the hell he wanted to say, but when this came out, they're like, hold up, what they doing? Are y'all serious? They put the tag on. Bam! They put the XXX across it. Like some nudity's gonna pop out the tape or something. Then in 1990, they dropped Banned in the USA. You know why? Because all that nasty rap, when they crossed over, people were like, man, this is too much for the kids. The kids can't listen to it. They went to court. They were so nasty, they had them go to court. And they were like, yo, hey, freedom of speech, brother. Freedom of speech. They went to court and won. He won. They won. That is the reason why nobody can say nothing about people, about artists, musicians saying and doing what they want on records anymore, because of this guy took a stand. He could have been ended, bro. They could have got rid of this guy, and that could have been ended that, but no, he took a stand on that, and that's why you got it, man. So Luke is really important in hip-hop, and nobody shows the love, man. But from that point on, man, this dude just became nastier and nastier, and I got the license to do this now. I'm going in. He kept dropping the nasty ass songs. So he dropped all the nasty songs. Like he had a song called Slob on My Knob. We want some pussy. He got lipstick on my dick. Lipstick on my dick. He got another song called Where the Hoes At. But man, when I talk about him, I gotta bring up I Wanna Rock. That's the song. That is his anthem, dog. I mean, if he go to his concert, he don't do that song, give me my money back. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how many naked women around, you guys, he gotta do that song, man. I'm gonna tell y'all why. I was in high school. I was a square like a mug. Sophomore all the way to junior year. I discovered alcohol. I discovered liquor, and we started going. We didn't go to school dances. We didn't go to the prom, none of that. We had clubs. We had the tavern with the old people. So I get dressed in my church clothes. I started wearing my clothes. I'm looking like a member of New Edition and some of my shit. We get there, man, and we like, dude was like, man, I know y'all young, but yo, y'all come back and dance. Just stay on the dance floor. I need young cats to dance. So that's what we was there for. Man, they played that song. They played I Wanna Rock. I had never experienced no shit like that. Like, y'all, they trip on, they say, Back That Thing Up is the anthem. Nah, to me, this song, as soon as you hear Don't Stop, they come out the bathroom. They jump out the car. And man, they came out and they like, boom. I'm like, what's going on? And we cleared the floor because he was like, hey man, what's going on? And they just come on, they popping and twerking. I'm like, yo, this is the greatest shit I ever seen. I'm like, whoa. I ain't never seen that, dude. I gotta write something with that, dude. That shit is legendary forever. That made us go out and buy the song just because we can remember that shit all the time. So yo, I Wanna Rock is legendary. So yo, Luke, man, if you're watching it, thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. It stands on freedom of speech. You are a legend, bro. God bless you, man, and much respect. We out, man. That's the end of the show, man. Shout out to Lawnmower for putting this together. Subscribe, man. Subscribe to the damn show. What the hell? We need them. We need the subscriptions. Make it happen, man. And remember, do it and it's done. Just like we just did this show, man. So, yo, God bless. See you next time.